This was the cry of San Francisco's local nonprofit Loco Bloco during a Mission No Eviction protest. Longtime residents and native San Franciscans are battling displacement as young, college-educated, well-paid techies are moving into the city and causing housing prices to skyrocket. Local news sources document the city's changing demographics and its consequences with daily stories about Ellis Act evictions. The Ellis Act is a state law which prohibits municipalities from forcing landlords to continue to offer their property for rent. It protects a landlord's right to go out of business by removing all of a building's units off the rental market in order to allow for the conversion of rental units into single-family homes or tenancies in common. Although Ellis Act evictions are completely legal, affordable housing and tenant rights activists are pointing to the evictions as the cause for the disruption of the established communities and culture of San Francisco. They have described the act as a loophole around strict condo conversion laws in the city that is being used by real estate speculators who want to take advantage of a citywide housing shortage. Property owners argue that the Ellis Act is their only protection against San Francisco's heavily regulated rental market, and that small mom-and-pop landlords should not have to bear the responsibility of providing affordable housing in the city.
When they do leave, I will never re-rent the apartment. I'm afraid of all the restrictions. That's why I think that rent control actually works against housing in San Francisco, because I'll take a unit off the market, and a lot of other people I know are doing the same.
In order to establish speculation, this study looks at length of ownership before the Ellis Act was enacted, and compared the annual citywide Ellis Act eviction rates with the annual median price of all homes sold in San Francisco. Once the question of speculation was addressed, the study attempted to establish a correlation between Ellis Act evictions and gentrifying neighborhoods. The study revealed three key findings. 1. The majority of landlords who use the Ellis Act owned their property for less than 5 years. Using the San Francisco Tenants Union definition of speculating, this data reveals that the act is being abused as landlords are using it not to go out of business, but as a tool to make a profit through conversion. 2. There is a correlation between the rate of Ellis Act evictions and the San Francisco median home prices. As one goes up, so does the other. 3. There is a correlation between the rates of Ellis Act evictions and gentrifying neighborhoods. Properties Ellis by speculators or landlords who have owned the building for less than 5 years are largely condensed in neighborhoods undergoing gentrification. Moving forward, politicians, housing advocates, and real estate lobbyists should continue to analyze and assess how the Ellis Act affects San Francisco's residents and is contributing to the housing crisis.